see it now.
Oh, but when they're not here, players like Diego Luna step up and do something. Luna's on this bench, then world-class player for PSG.
Give it away to Berhalter, who strikes from distance. Joe able to make the save. Yes, we saw Lee Canyon playing for PSG at the Club World Cup on TNT. And Freeze will make the save. Strong header in from the substitute. Adams just getting caught. There is a ball forward by Lee and played through for Son. Matt Freeze does well.
The referee didn't keep his whistle out of his mouth.
Post. He's done that. Adams. Shooting opportunity there. Adams back away to Freeman. Freeman draws it across goal. Wilson could down it headed towards goal. Well, Dan got a touch, but it's through to Watson's last goal. Tristan Blackman comes across to head it out of play. Here's United States debut.
This is a wonderful gift to Adrian's leadership and direction.
Wheels ball forward. This now tries to find Sargent. Back it comes to Dest. Junior Dest back. Couldn't get him round the back here, Josh Sargent. The challenge coming in, then Weir couldn't get on the end of it. And hooked up towards halfway as Adams comes in with the challenge on Lee Dong-Yong.
Just the World Cup. I'm just going to be sad because of great players.
So with a little ball inside here, and 6 foot forward towards the back line. Heading towards the edge of the box for Clay Shock. Sundin drives it in. And now Tim Weir looking to bring it clear. Played through towards Mike. Plays for Birmingham City in the championship. That brought down by Lee. Lee Dong-Yong with the strike. And that Freeze able to make the save. The challenge coming in, but comes towards Josh Sargent.
You'll find that ball between the line. There's so many numbers in there.
Wilson gets away from the first challenge and finds Son. One goal in his 10 previous caps for Arston. Luna's ball down the left side, comes towards Weir, and that took a deflection all the way through. Step down after finishing absolutely well. This Son in round the back is a chance for Son. He is not going to miss from that. The man who scored so many big goals for Mauricio Pochettino at Tottenham scores against his former boss for South Korea. And in the 18th minute, it's Son with the finish, and the US trailing 1-0.
And just this run right here.
Targets, with his ball in from Pulisic. Headed away. Second header from the interchange. Back by Kim Min-jae, brought down by Norman, 2 goals, 2 assists. Here's Josh Sargent chasing forward, but Kim Min-jae defended it well.
Really good at Dest. Back to his full foot, back to his confidence. I mean, listen, I don't get hung up on essentially a heavy touch, but he's cheating forward, and it had to be first time.
Died, and the shot goes wide from Lee Tae-sok, who plays in Austria.
Have any injuries this year?
Adams gets caught there, and it's an opportunity here for South Korea as the ball is pushed through there by Lee Dong-Yong. Here he is again, laying the ball off of Pulisic. Christian Pulisic in towards Tim Weir. The flag's gone up. Joe made a good save anyway, but the flag was up early as it was played through towards Tim Weir. Tim Reen trying to get back, and again did enough. Tyler messed up against Lee. Back for Berhalter. The cross is just too far in front of Josh Sargent. And now it's a chance for Son to try and get in around the back of Blackman. By Tyson in towards Son. Son against Dest. Goes towards the byline and can't find anyone in the middle. Son's only goal so far. Pulisic linking up with Luna. And then that touch just taking the ball away. Too close to Kim Min-jae. Here comes South Korea once again. Is that a foul? Berhalter penalised for the challenge on Son.
A little quicker. Interesting.
Dest does well towards the ball line. Dest pulling it back. Weir can't get there. He might still. And still Tim Weir. It fell a couple of times for Tim Weir, but then the shot goes wide. Here in towards the edge of the box as it's cushioned down for Son. Berhalter ball. They fall back in Julius. Son on the edge of the box. Good link up play. It's a chance for Son. He goes down. The back heel foot goes in from Lee Dong-Yong. Luna there. Lovely ball through here towards Christian Pulisic. He wanted a corner, I think, or a free kick.
Well, no, he wants a foul. This is exactly what I mean. Just watch on the replay. This is a foul, but it is done so subtly, and it has happened all over the field.
And the whistle goes to bring an end to this first half at Sports Illustrated Stadium here in Harrison, New Jersey, in Nashville on Tuesday against Mexico. And off to a good start in this international. South Korea. Good ball in from Son, headed away by Josh Sargent, all the way towards the halfway line. Picturing shot stopper, has not faced much today. And here comes Son. That freeze racing clear to get there, just ahead of Son. Pulisic towards the byline. Keegan cross into the middle. Luna chasing, but it's hooked away there by Kim Jong. Arsenal fights Luna. Luna towards Sargent. Best up against Ite Stock, and Dest still going. The flag goes up. Dest wanted a through. Right foot out, slowly towards the 6-yard box, headed firmly away there by Kim Joo-sung. Six cap for the defender on the left side and the three at the back. Pulisic goes down with the challenge of Lee. Delivery this time, headed away at the front post. Back into the path of Pulisic, way in space down the left side. Up against Sol Young-soo, way cutting inside and goes for goal. Finds almost the other on the right side, tries to clip that cross in, and Richards just couldn't quite get there. Joe was scrambling to get across to the far side to keep it. Whipped into the front post, Son is the one to clear it away. Balogun will be coming on.
He hasn't taken directly. He's not
Leaves the game. On comes Jens Castro. Balogun down the right side. Back to Luna. Freeman draws it across goal. Pulisic down headed towards goal. Well, Dan got a touch, but it's through. Very forward here by Christian Pulisic. In towards Zendejas. He's just come off the bench, going to make something happen. Zendejas just runs into trouble. He got the free kick there, he has.
great feedback from such consistent players, and this is a really good chance.
Just ball into Richards. We were just talking about Chris Richards and his impact, and he almost had one there at the other end. 3 goals in his right side. Freeman cuts it in. The way opens up for Zendejas, who drives it in, and that's Scott's corner. This time Berhalter goes short. Pulisic swinging it into the box. 2 seasons ago for Stoke. This Pulisic in towards Balogun. Back for Pulisic, who goes down. Free kick coming here, just outside the penalty area.
Yeah, Balogun, excellent at making it seem like he's going to make those diagonal runs in.
It is Christian Pulisic. Green with the ball forward here towards Balogun.
Probably last time too.
Now it drops in the box. Pulisic couldn't find a way through. It's McGlynn. And a free kick coming in for South Korea, and a yellow card will be shown towards Zendejas. Space to the right side as Zendejas purposely moves forward and puts that one in towards the back post. It's behind here. Arsenal couldn't get there as it's cleared away through a corner. And Pulisic is now down, remaining. Castro gets it further clear as South Korea were able on the right side. Tried to clip that cross in, and Richards just couldn't quite get there. Joe was scrambling to get across to the far side to keep us on. Comes across here for Richards. McGlynn brings it down and gives away the free kick there. He just caught Balogun. Still across doing the defending on the far side as it gets towards the byline. Heading away by Freeman. Sounds ball in, and Freeze will make the save. Strong header in from the substitute. Third corner of the game. Richards will flick it away. 39th World Cup qualifying in June. It's driven in. On the far side there by John. South Korea. Jens Castro was the player furthest forward, but he wasn't fouled. Halfston forward, Balogun. And Balogun does really well, slides along the byline, he goes down in the challenge. The referee waves off appeals for a penalty. Radix, the 35-year-old referee from Grenada, not interested.
You can hear from the crowd. This was a night dominated by the South Korean fans and team. And the U.S. finish definitely knocking on the door. Tactical change work for players who were really good off the bench, but just that took way too long to get into the game against a side that definitely just